everybody, and welcome back. It's the second match of the day, the all important Platinum Cup final of the season 18 between the RCB and the Spartans. We are all set to begin. News from the center. RCB has won the toss and decided to bat first. And to open the batting for the RCB, it's Mohammad Irfan and Mohammad Junaid. Sunil Kumar will be opening the bowling for the Spartans. Slight drizzle still going on. But the umpires have decided to start the match. 18 over aside this match. Sunil Kumar to bowl. Here comes Sunil to Irfan. Starts with a full toss. Put away by Irfan. Fielder is after the ball, but I don't think he will be able to catch it. Ball goes all the way to the deep square leg boundary for 4. Ideal start for the RCB after winning the toss and deciding to bat. Mohammad Irfan puts the full toss from Sunil Kumar for 4 to open his in RCB's account. It's 4 without loss. So not such a good start for Sunil. A full toss first up. The field setting for Sunil. A slip who's more towards short third man. Next ball, watchfully played by Irfan and single taken. There might be an overthrow as well. Yeah. So 2 more to Mohammad Irfan. The score moves to 6 without loss. So I was telling the field placements. There is a short third man in position, a deep third man, a backward point, a cover point, a short extra cover, no mid off. There is a long off, mid on, short mid wicket, and short fine leg. Sunil with the next delivery to Irfan. Irfan watches it go through to the keeper. Ball coming in with the angle, some extra bounce as well. Batsman had nothing to do with that. Next ball, little bit on the shorter side, straight to short extra cover. That was a good looking punch by Irfan. Good shot for no run. Sunil with the next ball. That's handsome looking drive and it's in the gap. Fielder is after it but will not be able to cut it off. That's the second boundary of the over for Mohammad Irfan. Sunil Kumar bowling it 2 full outside off. A room for the batsman and Mohammad Irfan puts it away beautifully. That was a quality shot. An excellent drive. Cover drive between short extra cover and cover point. Irfan moves to 10 of 5. Sunil Kumar with the last ball of the over. This time driven on the up by Mohammad Irfan towards long off for a single. That will be the end of the first over. It's 11 without loss. slight drizzle. It has been a slight drizzle, but that drizzle has persisted throughout the day. It will be Suresh to share the new ball with Sunil Kumar. Mohammad Junaid on strike for the first time. Here comes Suresh, right arm over the wicket. That's another very good looking shot by Junaid this time, but there is protection in the tree. Sweeper cover will cut it off. So another handsome drive, a cover drive by Mohammad Junaid. A single to open his account. A gentle loosener, I would say, from Suresh, bowling it a half volley outside off stump on the fourth stump. Next ball, Suresh goes short, and a sharp single there. I beg your pardon, it was Mohammad Irfan on strike for the first ball, so Junaid opens his account now with that single. Next ball, work towards the onside. On striker there looking for the single, sent back by the striker Irfan. It's a dot ball. Another short one. Ball is in the air and mid-on will take it. Sunil there and mid-on with the catch. I think Mohammad Irfan was just late, little bit late. Suresh bowling it short, angling in towards the batsman's body. Mohammad Irfan looking for the pull. Ball got on to him a little bit quicker than he anticipated. Irfan still went with its shot, looking for that pull over mid wicket. Ball taking a top edge and landing safely in mid-on's pouch. Now first wicket down for 13. Mohammad Irfan, the batsman, dismissed for 12 of just 9 balls. The new batsman in is Jagdish Reddy. Jagdish Reddy, we all know, is a very talented batsman, a very capable batsman. Here comes Suresh to Jagdish, and Jagdish drives the first delivery, a well pitched up delivery straight to long on. Single to open his account for Jagdish. Jaggu gets going straight away. Suresh to Junaid. Junaid looking to drive it on the up. It gets it on the upper part of the bat. So unable to time it properly and unable to pierce the gap as well. So another dot ball to end the over. A successful over by Suresh. 3 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 14 for 1. Sunil Kumar to continue. Sunil Kumar, right arm over the kick. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Sunil Kumar once again. That's good bowling, but equally well played by Jagdish. Sunil bowling it too straight, and Jagdish works it towards the onside in the gap for a couple. Flicked by Jagdish off the middle stump. Sunil once again. Shot and wide. That's an excellent shot by Jagdish. No stopping that ball. 4 more to the RCB. That's the first boundary of the day for Jaggu. Sunil bowling it short and wide outside off, asking for trouble. And Jagdish Kumar doesn't miss out. Jagdish Reddy rather. Bowler is Kumar, batsman is Reddy. Excellent shot by Jaggu there. Yes, it was short. Yes, it was wide outside off, but it still had to be put away. And Jagdish Reddy puts it away beautifully. Well-timed stroke in the gap. Next ball, driven on the up towards long off for a single by Jaggu. That's good, sensible batting. A boundary, and then a single. Sunil Kumar to Junaid. Junaid this time drives it towards long off for another single. Bowlers rather finding it difficult. Whenever the ball goes in the outfield, it's getting wet actually. Sunil with the next delivery, a very full one. Jagdish drives it towards cow corner, and long on will not be able to cut it off. A good enough timing on the ball to take it all the way to the boundary. Second boundary of the over for Jagdish. It's 27 for the loss of 1 wicket now. Third over in progress. Sunil once again. Last ball of the over. Jagdish looking to drive it on the up. Unable to pierce the gap this time. And the ball goes straight to short extra cover. A dot ball to end the over. But still 13 runs came of that over. It's 27 for 1. The total score is 27 and Sunil Kumar has conceded 24 runs of those 27 in his 2 overs. Whereas Suresh has bowled 1 over but conceded just 3 runs and picked up a wicket as well. And as expected, Suresh will continue. Jagdish Reddy changing his gloves there. Jagdish Reddy, Jaggu on 12 of just 6 balls, whereas Mohammad Junaid, who opened the bowling batting for RCB, is on 2, but he has just faced 3 balls. Here comes Suresh with his second over. Tapped on the pads, but that was missing leg stump. And ball goes between the two fielders, so leg by taken. The two fielders inside the ring on the onside. Shots fine leg and a short mid wicket. And the ball rolls between those two fielders, so an easy leg by. Jagdish Reddy back on strike. Here comes Suresh to Jagdish. That's a full toss. Was dipping on the batsman. Jaggu does well to drive it down the ground towards long on for a single. Suresh with the next delivery. That's extra bounce there for Suresh. And though Mohammad Junaid wasn't looking for something expansive there, but he was still beaten because of that extra bounce. Suresh once again with the next delivery. That's in the gap. Short mid wicket fielder unable to get his foot back on time, and that will be 4. Should have been stopped inside the 30-yard circle itself, but the short mid wicket fielder looking to stop the ball using his foot, unable to get down in time. And once the ball was past him, it was always going to be difficult to stop. A good timing and placement by Junaid had to be said. So first boundary for Junaid. He moves to 6 of 6 now. Suresh with the next ball. That's a better delivery. A good length delivery coming in with the angle. No room for the batsman. The batsman Junaid plays it safely. Dot ball. Oh, once again, batsman Suresh goes past the outside edge of Mohammad Junaid. So it's another dot ball to end the over. It's 33 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. First bowling change of the match. Sunny Yadav into the attack now. Sunny Yadav with a all-round match-winning performance in this semi-final is on to bowl now. Ball is in the air. Will clear the inner ring fielders and go all the way to the boundary. The point boundary for 4 runs. That's the third boundary for Jagdish Reddy, who moved to 17 of just 8 balls. That was his third boundary. Jagdish. I think it was intentional there. He opened the face of the bat to take it finer. Sunny with the next ball. This time he goes past the outside edge. Just just a touch shorter than the previous delivery. Jagdish looking for that drive on the up. No feet movement from Jagdish that time. Sunny with the next ball. Bowls it short and second boundary of the over for Jagu. Jagu intentionally this time plays it over long mid on. That's the fourth boundary for Jagdish Reddy today, who moved to 21, just 10 balls. Good start by the RCB after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. 41 for 1 now, fifth over in progress. Sunny Yadav once again. Just a push and single taken. That was risky, but well completed in the end. Short extra cover fielder opting to go towards the non-striker's end, unable to hit the stumps directly. Jagdish. Next ball, Junaid plays it straight to cover point. No chance of a run this time. Sunny Yadav, last ball of the over. Junaid goes across the line and hits it in the gap for another 4. That was length bowled by Sunny Yadav, and Junaid gets underneath that ball and sends it wide of long on. A boundary to end the over. An expensive one by Sunny Yadav. Thirteen runs of that over. It's 46 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 5 overs. RCB going at 9 and over at the moment. Another bowling change. Suresh, after bowling 2 overs, has made way for Abhilash. Well spread out field now. Remember, this is just an 18 over a side game, so the field restrictions will apply. I mean, the power play is of just 5 overs. Abhilash to bowl, Jagdish man on strike. Jagdish guides it towards that deep third man fielder for a single first ball. That single takes Jaggu to 23 of just 12 balls. Junaid is on 10 of 10. Abhilash to Junaid. Bowls it short. Ball is in the air but just clears that short mid-wicket fielder. Oh, that's lucky. Could have easily been to the fielder. Some extra bounce for Abhilash there. That is why I think Junaid unable to time his stroke. Got it on the higher part of the bat, but luckily for him, ball doesn't go to the fielder. Use of the feet by Jagdu. Bowler going short, but batsman was equal to the task. He pulls it over square leg. That's the fifth boundary for Jaggu today. Jagu moves to 27 of just 13 balls. 50 up for the RCB in the 6th over. It's 52 for 1 now. Once again, ball getting wet because it went to the outfield. Abhilash once again charging in right arm over the wicket. This might be a wide. Upward bounce for the keeper who takes it on his shin. Wide plus a run. So 2 more to the RCB. 2 extras this time. It's 54 for 1. Creeper struggling there. I think he is hurt. Back on his limbs. Another short one. Junaid just working it, guiding it towards that deep third man fielder. Another single. That's good batting. The ball is there to be hit. They are getting a boundary. Otherwise, they are rotating the strike. This partnership is now worth 39. Once again, use of the feet. Oh, one bounce too long on. Another single to Jagu. Jagu moves to 28 of just 14. Junaid on 12 of 12 balls. Abhilash, last ball of the over, another short one. Junaid looking for the cut, I think, but gets it quite a lot finer than he wanted. It will still be a single. It was more of an outside edge that time. That's also the end of the 6th over, another expensive over from Abhilash. 11 runs of that over, it's 57 for 1 now at the end of 6 overs. Another bowling change. Sunny Yadav is off the attack after bowling just 1 over. I think he was very expensive, so he has been removed from the attack. Pediraj, the leg spinner, into the attack now. Pediraj to Junaid. Starts with a short and wide one. Junaid looking for the cut. Did time his shot, but he did stick to that point field. Good shot for no run from Junaid. Next ball. Well flatted delivery. This time Junaid drives it down the ground towards wide long on for a single. Field set for Pediraj. Long on. Fielder in the deep at cow corner. A deep mid wicket. Short fine leg. Short third man. 2 fielders in the point. It's in the air. Fielder getting underneath, but will not be able to catch it. I think Jagdish got the help of wind that time. He didn't time that shot as good as he wanted, but the wind has taken it past the boundary line. The first 6 of the RCB innings. Oh, that's true. And fielder running after the ball. will not be able to stop. Four. Four more for Jagdish Reddy. Jagdish has been batting beautifully. He's quickly on to 38 of just 16 balls. 6 fours and a 6 for Jagdish Reddy Jaggu. Raj in his first over. That's a better delivery. Flighted outside off. Wasn't short. Jagdish looking for the cut. Beaten. That was there to be hit. Another short and wide one outside off. Batsman will feel missed out there. So another dot to end the over, but a very expensive one once again. 11 runs of that over. It's 68 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 7 overs. So the RCB going at a healthy strike rate of healthy run rate of 9.7 and over. Two well set batsmen in out there. Jagdish Reddy on 38 of just 18 balls. Mohammad Junaid on 14 of 15. Partnership is now worth 55 of just 32 balls between these two. Sunny Yadav back into the attack for his second over. Sunny Yadav to bowl, Junaid on strike. Straight to backward point, misfield, but no damage done. Mohammad Junaid has his work cut out here. He just needs to rotate the strike, give Jagdish Reddy as much as strike possible. But he goes for the big heave over mid wicket and clears that mid wicket fence quite easily. That's one of the biggest hits today we have seen today. First 6 for Mohammad Junaid, who comes to the party, who joins the party rather with Jagdish Reddy. It's 74 for 1 now. RCB getting boundaries regularly. None of the... Oh, sorry. Apart from Suresh, all the other Spartans bowlers have struggled today. Oh, that's poor bowling by Sunny. And it will be 5 wides. Sunny bowling a wide one down the leg side, ball bouncing awkwardly in front of the keeper. The keeper just lets it go through. So it's 5 wides. 79 for the 1 for 1 now. Sunny Yadav has left the over midway. I think has pulled his muscle there, or some cramp, not sure. He's struggling to walk as well. Might be leaving the field. Inside edge onto the pads, and Jagdish calls Junaid through for a single. Junaid once again looking for to repeat that shot. The 6 he hit over mid wicket. This time gets an inside edge onto his pads, and Jagdish Reddy goes through for a single. Next ball. That's a good looking stroke and it's in the gap as well. Four more to Jagdish Reddy. With that pace, you can't bowl that length. That too outside off with a lot of room for the batsman to free his arms. Jagdish this time goes over mid wicket. Fielder at cow corner there. So it will just be a single. This has been a very expensive over so far. As far as I can remember, 17 runs have come of this over with a delivery still to go. It's a full toss. Jagdish unable to time its stroke. Oh, it wasn't Jagdish but Mohammad Junaid who was not able to time his stroke. It's it towards long off for a single. 18 runs of that over. It's 86 for 1 at the end of 8 overs. With each passing over, the RCB's run rate keeps improving. It's 10.75 now. 86 of 8. 10 overs remaining. Petiraj to continue. Petiraj to Junaid. Junaid works, just pushes it into the offside. Was looking for a single, but Jaggu not interested. So dot ball to start his second over for Petiraj. Next ball, it was short and straight. Junaid pulls it towards deep square leg. Keeper should have done better there. Another overthrow, which means it will be 3 runs to Mohammad Junaid. That's sloppy, poor cricket from the Spartans there. Good, nice throw from the deep by the deep square leg fielder. Another short one. Jagdish Reddy goes for the pull, but the ball goes straight to cow corner. Straight to deep mid wicket for another single. Next ball. Lighted delivery. Junaid gets hold of that one and sends it over right down on. Second 6 for Mohammad Junaid. Ball has gone to the adjacent ground and it will take time to get back. Petiraj bowling it full, giving it some more air. But Mohammad Junaid this time gets underneath the ball and sends it soaring over wide long on for 6. I think the Spartans bowlers have an off day today. Barring Slash, none of the Spartans bowlers have been able to make an impact. Petiraj, another flighted delivery. It's in the air, but between the two fielders, a one bounce for this time. Deep mid wicket and deep square leg fielder unable to get to the ball. As to be said, it was good placement from Mohammad Junaid. Now Junaid has joined in. Hundred up for the RCB in the 9th over. It's 100 for 1. RCB winning the toss, deciding to bat first. Though they lost the wicket of Muhammad Irfan quite early, but these two in the middle, Jagdish Reddy and Muhammad Junaid, have strung together a partnership of 87 of just 43. So the strike rate in this partnership has been 200 approximately. Pediraj bowling his second over has already conceded 25 runs. Pediraj, last ball of his second over. Another flighted delivery, this time on the batsman's pad. Will the no fielder there, so another boundary to end the over. Muhammad Junaid moves to 39 with that 4 with just 24 deliveries. 4 fours and 2 sixes for Muhammad Junaid. It's 104 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 9 overs. And I think it will be change of ends as well, because this is just an 18 over match. The Spartans have also asked for a drinks break. Amjad Talwar to continue from the far end. Will be bowling to Jagdish Reddy. Jaggu on 44 of just 21 balls. Jaggu at the moment going at a strike rate in excess of 200. He has hit 7 boundaries and a 6 as well. Amjad Talwar to Jaggu. Full toss. Oh, I think the batsman who has missed Jagdish there missed out on a scoring opportunity. Ball coming slower than he anticipated. I think that is why he was unable to put it away. But it was still a full toss. Another full toss and bowled. The pace at which Amjad Talwar is bowling, I think that is not allowing the batsman Amjad Talwar bowling it too slow. Batsman early into his shot and bad timing going haywire. Junaid unable to make any contact between the bat and ball. Misses a full toss which goes on to hit his leg stump. Second wicket down for the RCB. It's 105 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another very experienced and a very capable batter, Muhammad Ali, making his way out to the centre. End of a very good partnership between Muhammad Junaid and Jagdish Reddy. Partnership was worth 88 runs. Muhammad Ali now joining Jagdish Reddy. Jagdish looking very good out in the middle. Spin timing. Jaggu at the other end, non-striker end, has been timing his shots quite well today. And on pace delivery, but off target. Going down the leg. I think Amjad Talwar at that time was looking for an LBW, bowling it full and straight. Short and wide. Oh, what a shot that is by Alim to get off the mark. No one there in the deep point region. So 4 to open his account. That has been put away stylishly by Muhammad Ali. Standing tall on his back foot, punching it in the gap. In ball bouncing over point, the backward point fielder. Once it has crossed the 30-yard circle, there was no stopping the ball. No one out there actually. The two men inside the ring, short third and backward point. Next ball. Driven towards the long off fielder for a single by Muhammad Alim this time. That's good batting. Over to Jaggu, says Muhammad Ali. Amjad Talwar. Good delivery. Zeroing in on the batsman's pads or the batsman's shoes. Jagdish driving it towards long on this time for a single. Amjad Talwar to Muhammad Alim. Alim works it on the leg side. Another single to end the over. It's 113 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 10 overs. 9 runs and a wicket of that Amjad Talwar over. 8 overs to go. RCB going at a rate of 11.3. Another bowling change as PC Naresh comes into the attack. PC Naresh to Muhammad Alim. Starts with a slower one outside off. Alim looking to drive it down the ground towards long off. I think it was the bottom edge. Ball goes straight to the bowler. Another slower one. Once again a similar shot. Ball goes to the bowler once again. It's another dot. That's good bowling by PC Naresh, not providing any pace to work with. Oh, three similar deliveries, three similar shots, and three dots. Good start by PC Naresh. Here comes Naresh with the next delivery. Oh, misfield allows the single this time. Could have been easily another dot had PC Naresh done better. Just a single of the first four balls. Naresh to Jaggu. That's good bowling once again by Naresh. Jaggu drives it towards long on for a single. A very quiet over so far. Just two singles. Will Muhammad Alim look for the boundary? Oh. We see Naresh bowls a wide. I think he was just looking to get away, hide the ball from the batsman, bowling it full and wide. That's better. That's better. Good length delivery coming in with the angle. No room for the batsman who just punches it in the gap and takes a single. So 4 runs of that over. It's 117 for the loss of 2 wickets now. Amjad Talwar to continue with a similar field. Shot third man, backward point and a cover point. Starts with a full toss, straight to short extra cover. Alim looking for a single, was sent back by Jaggu. That was the right call. It was well timed by Alim. This time Alim hits the ball in the gap towards long off, but just a single. Shot. Straight to sweeper cover though. Alim is coming back for the second and will complete it easily. Boundaries not coming as easily as they were when Mohammad Junaid was on pitch. Next ball. Use of the feet by Jagadish. Driven straight down the ground. Long on will cut it off and it will just be a single. No boundary since the last 2 overs. Runs coming in singles and twos. Amjad Talwar bowls a short one. Alim works it, hits it towards long on, wide of long on, but it will just be a single. Light drizzle still persisting. Amjad Talwar. That's a better shot. It's in the gap as well, and sweeper cover won't cut it off. A boundary after 2 overs. Jagdish Reddy 54 of just 27 for Jagdish at a strike rate of 200. Also, the end of the 12th over, 9 runs came of that over. It's 126 for 2 now. Amjad Talwar, 3 overs, 36 runs and a wicket. PC Naresh to continue. PC Naresh to Alim. Tapped on the pads, but I think the batsman was too far down the ground. Difficult to get those actually. Alim once again using his feet, making it into a full toss. Drives it straight down the ground towards long off. Just a single though. PC Naresh to Jagdish Reddy. Oh, that's another good delivery by Naresh. Hitting that hard length in the pitch. Jaggu plays it straight back to the bowler. Use of the feet this time, gets to the pitch of that ball, and I think it has gone it all the way. No, it hasn't. One bounce. 4 signal by the umpire. Another very good shot by Jagdish Reddy. Using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball and lofting it straight down the ground. Straight as an arrow. No chance for either the long off or the long on. PC Naresh with the next ball. This time it's over long on. That will be 6. Another very good shot by Jagdish Reddy. That's his second 6. 137 for the loss of 2 wickets. We're sorry for the loss of commentary there. Suresh bowling his third over. First two balls have cost him 3 runs. Once again, Jaggu making use of his feet. Bowler Suresh, go! No, no, no. That should have been just a single, but the long off fielder has allowed the ball go through to the boundary. That's lucky runs for Jagdish Reddy Jaggu there, who moves to 72 of just 32. Jagdish Reddy. Going at a strike rate of 225 now. RCB on to 148 for the loss of 2 wickets. Jagdish once again looking to use his feet. This time gets an inside edge. Initial call was for 2, but the short fine leg fielder does well to get to the ball in time to stop the 2. Eight runs of the over so far. 2 balls remaining. Suresh to Aleem. Oh, wrapped on the pads. I think the height might have saved him. A good delivery by Suresh. Sunil Kumar back into the attack. Starts with a wide delivery outside of room for the batsman to free his arms, and Jaggu sends it past the extra cover, deep extra cover boundary for 4. Boundary to start the 15th over. It's 153 for the loss of 2 wickets. Jagdish Reddy going great guns. 77 of just 35 balls for Jagdish Reddy. 12 fours now. 12 fours and 2 sixes. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Sunil Kumar looking to stay away from the batsman's hitting arc there. But bowls it too wide outside off. That possessing drizzle causing a few problems to the bowler in the run-up. Next ball, short and wide, over point, and 4 more. That's excellent batting by Jagdish Reddy. Sunil Kumar once again bowling it outside off. This time the ball was on the shorter side. Jagdish Reddy Jaggu once again picking the gap beautifully. Hitting it in the air intentionally and over that point fielder. Sunil Kumar with the next delivery. Jagdish uses his feet, makes it into a full toss, but hits it straight back to the bowler. No timing as well on that shot. This time Jagdish hits it straight. Oh, that's an excellent take by the long off fielder. Oh, what a catch. I think that required something special in the field to send Jagdish Reddy back. And long off fielder has produced a miracle. PC Naresh there at long off with a brilliant catch to send Jagdish Reddy back. What an innings that was from Jagdish Reddy. 81 of just 38 balls, 13 fours and 2 sixes. RCB 158 for the loss of 3 wickets. Hassan Ali Sayyed, the new batsman. Century, there was a century there, but Jaggu sacrificing his wicket for the team cause, looking for another boundary. I think Jagdish Reddy just threw his wicket there actually because he had time, and if he had stayed in the middle he could have easily got to his century and got RCB some more runs as well. Next ball, well pitched up delivery by the new batsman Hassan Ali Sayyed with feet who's still new to the crease. Unable to get battle ball. Oh, another play and a miss. Hassan Ali Sayyed once again looking to go for that big hit. 2 dot balls in that over. 9 runs and a wicket as well. It's 158 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 15 overs. 3 overs to go. While Jagdish Reddy was in the middle, things were looking different. The RCB were on course for 200. With Jagdish Reddy being dismissed, things are looking different. Muhammad Aleem spent some time in the middle now. So RCB will be looking to Aleem to keep the momentum going, to get those boundaries. Suresh to bowl out. His 4th over. Aleem works it towards the onside for a single. Hassan Ali Sayyed back on strike, was yet to open his account. Faced 2 deliveries in the last over. Here comes Suresh to Hassan Ali. That's another good delivery. Hassan Ali drives it down the ground towards long on this time. A single to open his account for Hassan Ali Sayyed. Persisting drizzle might make things difficult for the Spartans later on. In the air, on the bounce to that short square leg fielder. Another single though. Good running by Hassan Ali Sayyed. Good response from Muhammad Ali. I think it was Hassan Ali Sayyed at non-striker who initiated that single. So good response by Aleem. 3 singles of the over so far. Suresh to Hassan Ali Sayyed. Ball goes between the stumps. Batsman and the stumps, and Hassan Ali Sayyed will come back for the second. 2 byes. Another very good delivery by Suresh. Going past the batsman's blade. Keeper unable to stop the ball cleanly, concedes 2 byes. Suresh to Hassan Ali Sayyed. Once again, ball goes past the inside edge. This time the keeper collects the ball cleanly. And it's a dot ball, more importantly. Last ball of the over. Suresh to Hasan Ali Sayyed. Inside edged. Shots, fine leg will cut it off. Just a single. 6 runs of that over. It's 164 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 16 overs. 2 overs remaining. Sunil Kumar to continue. He will also bowl out. Suresh. Good day. Had a good day in the office. Suresh. 4 overs, just 20 runs and a wicket. When a batting team is going at around 10 and over, and if you concede just 5 per over in your 4 overs, then you have done a good job. Sunil Kumar starts with a length delivery outside off. Uppishly played by Hasan Ali Sayyed towards long on for a single. Sunil Kumar to Ali. It's an outside edge, but there is a protection in the deep. Just a single towards deep third man for Ali. RCB not getting that push towards the end. Not getting those big overs. I think Jagdish Reddy got out at the wrong time for the RCB. Bowled! Sunil Kumar goes right through the defenses of Hasan Ali Sayyed. 4th wicket down for the RCB. It's 166 for 4 down. Second wicket for Sunil Kumar. New batsman replacing Hasan Ali Sayyed is Naeem. Aleem and Naeem, two brothers out in the middle now. Sunil Kumar to the new man Naeem. Oh, that's good bowling. On the fuller side of good length, outside off. Naeem plays it straight back to the bowler. Another dot. 17th over in progress. Straight back to the bowler once again. Good fielding in its follow through by Sunil Kumar. It's another dot. 3 dots in the 17th over. That's good bowling by the Spartans. Good comeback. Last ball of the over. Play and a miss. Oh, what head over that was from Sunil Kumar. Just 2 runs and a wicket. The 17th over of the innings. That's absolute masterclass there from Sunil Kumar. Just 2 singles and then the wicket of Hasan Ali Sayyed. And 3 dot balls to the new man Naeem. 166 for the loss of 4 wickets now. Just 1 over remaining, and I think it will be bowled by PC Naresh. PC Naresh to bowl. Aleem, the man on strike, who's on 17 of 19. RCB looking for some boundaries, but they haven't got one since the fall of Jagdish Reddy's wicket. Liana miss. That's the second time Aleem has lost his bat. Not sure why. Problem with his gloves or with the bat. But a dot ball to start this 18th over, the last over of the inning. PC Naresh once again to Aleem. Oh, inside edge onto the pad, but it will just be a single. Don't think Naresh will be throwing. Yeah, Naresh showing some good restraint there. RCB would want some boundaries, but they are not getting it at the moment. Naresh to the new man, inside edge towards fine leg. Will they come back for the second? No, they won't. That's good fielding, but an overthrow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That should have been just a single. Fielder from short square leg did very well to reach the ball in time. Batsman had decided against the second, but overthrows gave them the second. In the air. Oh, what a catch! That's another excellent take by the man at deep extra cover. Naeem goes for just 2 runs of 5 balls. Another very good over by the Spartans bowler. PC Naresh, just 3 runs and a wicket in that 18th over. Sai Kalal there at deep extra cover with another brilliant take. Sai Kalal running in. Naeem, I think he timed that shot quite well there. Ball was travelling, but Sai Kalal held on to a very sharp catch. 169 for the loss of 5 wickets now. Things not going according to the plan for the RCB in these slog overs. Amir Khan Ammu making his way out to the centre. Just 2 balls remaining in this inning. PC Naresh to the new batsman Amir. Ball is in the air once again. Sai Kalal getting underneath. Oh, spills it this time. And it will be 2 runs to Amir. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't expect a fielder who had taken a very brilliant catch the last ball to drop a sitter. Last ball of the over. Ahmed this time works it on the onside. Fielder Aleem doesn't come back for the second, so it will just be a single to end the 18th over. 6 runs and a wicket of that over, and that will also be the end of RCB's innings. RCB winning the toss and deciding to bat first, posted a very healthy 172 for the loss of 5 wickets in their 18 overs. So the target for the Spartans to win this Platinum Cup final will be 173 in their 18 overs. We will be back with the chase shortly. Do join us then. Hello everybody and welcome back. You're almost ready to get the chase underway. Abdur Rahman to open the bowling for RCB. Ravi Kumar and Amjad Talwar to open the batting for the Spartans. Failed placement for Abdur Rahman. A deep fine leg and a long on, two men outside the 30-yard circle. A strong offside field, short third man, a backward point, a cover point, a short cover, short extra cover, and mid off. First ball, watchfully played by Amjad Talwar, looking for a single, sent back by non-striker Ravi Kumar. And the target for the Spartans to win this Platinum Cup final, 173. 18 overs to get. Those 173. Second ball, Amjad looking for the big shot. Ball goes under the bat. Good start by Abdur Rahman. Next ball. Amjad plays it straight to cover point. Was looking for a single, but sent back by Ravi Kumar once again. Junaid there at cover point with the fielding. 3 dots in a row now. So, field changes. Long on. Goes inside the circle. Man there at deep point now. Next ball. Play a miss. Appeal for a stumping, but the batsman never left his crease there actually. 4 dots in a row. Next ball. This time it's a little bit short. Extra bounce for Abdur Rahman that time. And ball once again goes to the keeper. Keeper Muhammad Irfan. Can you get a maiden? Last ball of the over. It's in the air. Oh no. That's unlucky. Top edge goes over short third man for 4. 4 runs to open the count for Amjad Talwar and the Spartans. It's 4 without loss at the end of first over. Spartans chasing a target of 173 to win this match. Quite unusual, but it will be Junaid, Mohammad Junaid bowling this second over, and a finger spinner bowling with a new ball. It's quite unusual, but RCB with some strange tactics. In the air, oh, that's well short of mid-on. Junaid bowling around the wicket to Ravi Kumar. Single was on there. Well run in the end by the two batsmen. Mohammad Junaid now to Amjad Talwar. Jab Talwar looking for the cut, gets beaten and ball goes through to the keeper. I think batsman was looking to make room, so the umpire not giving it a wide. And I think the ball was well inside the tram line there. That's a flighted delivery driven down the ground towards long off. Jaggu there at long off. It will just be a single. 2 singles of the over so far. Required rate of 10 and over actually for the Spartans. Junaid to Ravi Kumar. Another flighted delivery. Ravi Kumar looking for that big shot down the ground over long on. That's an inside edge onto his pads. Very good over so far by Junaid. It's 2 singles. Last ball of the over. Use of the feed by Ravi Kumar, but hits it straight to the short mid wicket. It will just be another single. So 3 runs of that over. A very good one by Mohammad Junaid. It's 7 without loss at the end of 2 overs. It will be Abdul Rahman to continue. Abdul Rahman who bowled a very good first over. Slight diesel continues. Here comes Amir Rahman to Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar hits it straight to backward point. Misfield there by Mohammad Junaid at backward point, but doesn't cost anything. Dot ball to start his second over for Rahman. Rahman with the next delivery. Ball coming in with the angle. Rahman hitting those hard lengths, not allowing the batsman to get underneath the ball. Work towards the onside by Ravi Kumar for another single. Runs coming in singles for the Spartans. They need boundaries. Rahman. Next delivery to Amjad Talwar. Talwar just plays it with soft hands. Push and run this time. Another very good delivery, some extra bounce as well. Once again, Abdur Rahman hitting the hard line. Ball coming in with the angle, cramps the batsman for room. Batsman plays it awkwardly off the, I think, top of the bat. Keeper Irfan quickly onto the ball, denies the batsman a single this time. Another very good over so far. This time, batsman looking to go over mid-off. Mistimes it. Luckily for the batsman, ball clears the mid-off fielder Jaggu. Another single. Runs coming in singles. Just 3 of the over. Abdur Rahman with the last ball of the over. Amjad Talwar plays it straight to Mohammad Junaid at backward point. Another dot ball to end the over. Just 3 runs of that over. It's 10 without loss at the end of 3 overs. Mohammad Junaid to continue with his off breaks, bowling around the wicket. Ravi Kumar, the man on strike. These two have spent some time out in the middle. Ravi Kumar has played 8 deliveries for his 4, whereas Amjad Talwar has managed 6 runs of the 10 deliveries he faced. RCB bowlers running through this over. They are looking to finish things off quickly. They don't want another interruption because of rain. Here comes Junaid around the wicket. Starts with a good one. Good length delivery around the off stump. Watchfully played down the ground by Ravi Kumar. Here comes Junaid. Next delivery. Another play and a miss. Ball might have kept a touch low that time. Ravi Kumar beaten on the cut. Junaid with the next ball. Use of the feet and stumped. Yes. That's beautiful bowling by Mohammad Junaid. Flighting the ball above the batsman's eye line. Inviting the batsman to go for that drive. Ravi Kumar looking to use his feet. Yogged himself, and keeper Mohammad Irfan does this rest. The first wicket down for the Spartans with just 10 on board. It's 10 for 1. Ravi Kumar could only manage 4 runs of 11 deliveries. The new batsman replacing Ravi Kumar is Mahe Ali. Mahe Ali, whose actual name is Muhammad Alim, who has a very impressive record. He's actually a very good batsman, technically very sound. Spartans need someone who can go over the top. They need boundaries. Just one more over after a power play over after this. Another well-flighted delivery by Junaid. Played straight to short extra cover by Mahe Ali. Rahman there at short extra cover. Next ball. Another flighted delivery once again straight to Abdur Rahman. No run once again. What an over this has been. 5 dot balls. Wicket of Ravi Kumar as well. Last ball of the over. And it will be a single towards long on to end the over. 1 run and 1 wicket of that over. It's 11 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. Just 1 more over remaining in the power play. Spartans just unable to get off the hook. Both the RCB bowlers have kept the Spartans batsmen under a tight leash, not giving them any room or any width to free their arms. Runs coming in singles. Just 1 boundary so far, and that too, it was a top edge over short third man. Rahman continuing his third over. Ball once again coming in with the angle. Mahe Ali there looking to make room. Cops it on his thigh. Rahman with the next delivery. Ball is in the air. Jaggu getting underneath. Oh, the ball just popped out there. That was an excellent effort by Jaggu there. He did all the hard work, got to the ball, got underneath the ball, but the ball just popped out at the last moment. And since Jaggu was running outwards, he couldn't recover in time to take the rebound. Rahman once again, this time goes short, looking at the batsman making room. Oh, Mahali plays it straight to Hassan Ali Sayyed at point, cover point that is. No run once again. Another dot. Rain creating some few problems in the runner. Rahman with the next ball. Driven on the up and in the gap by Mahali, and ball will reach the extra cover boundary. Deep extra cover that is. That's a very good shot. Ali there driving it on the up and in the gap between the two short cover fielders. Mahi Ali is asked for some extra protection. With high guard coming out. Umpire Shahjaz Hashmi helping the batsman. Looking to save some precious time. Mahi Ali now. Ready to take strike. Abdurrahman to Mahi Ali. It's in the air. Amir Ramu running in. Oh, misjudges it. Ball just falls in front of him. That's very unlucky for the bowler. Very unfortunate. He should have got the wicket this time, but Amir Ramu it was Jagu there at mid-off, but when Jagu dropped the catch, he was moved to mid-on. Amir moved to mid-off. Last ball of the over. Another short one. That's excellent bowling once again by Amir Rahman. Dot ball to end the over. It's 17 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. Spartans going at around 3. The run rate of 3 in a chase of 173. So the required rate creeping up all the time. Spartans need 156 runs in remaining 13 overs, 78 balls that is. So the required rate, it's at 12 on over now. Once the required rate goes to 12, I think it gets more difficult. It almost reaches that point. Junaid to continue with his off breaks around the wicket. Starts with a short one on the middle stump line. Amjad Talwar looking for the pull, gets a bottom edge towards the onside, takes a single. Singles won't hurt the RCB. It's the boundaries which will worry them. Another batsman goes. Another well-flighted delivery. Inviting the batsman for the drive. Mahi Ali once again similar to Ravi Kumar, looking to use his speed, looking to get to the pitch of the delivery. Once again yogged himself. The keeper Mohammad Irfan doing the rest as the second wicket for Mohammad Junaid. Both the batsmen stumped by Mohammad Irfan. It's 18 for 2 now. So, I think we will have a result now, even if rain stops play. Spartans falling well behind in this chase. PC Naresh is the new batsman. Mohammad Junaid to the new man PC Naresh. Starts with a wide one outside of Naresh. Lets it go through to the keeper. It's another dot. These dots are not helping the Spartans. That's another well-flighted delivery by Junaid. Played back towards the bowler by PC Naresh. Good fielding. Denies the batsman a single. Junaid going through his overs pretty quickly. Another flighted delivery, driven in the gap this time by PC Naresh for a single. Sweeper cover will cut it off. Single to open his account for PC Naresh. Two runs and a wicket in this over so far for Junaid. Last ball of the over. Amjad Talwar on strike. Another well-flighted delivery worked towards the onside for a single by Amjad Talwar. That will be the end of the 6th over. 3 runs and a wicket on that over as well for Mohammad Junaid. It's 20 for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of 6 overs. First bowling change. Mohammad Junaid and Abdul Rahman bowling 3 overs apiece, 3 overs each. Mohammad Junaid in his 3 overs just considered 7 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Whereas Abdul Rahman bowled 3 overs for 13 runs and he couldn't get a wicket today. But he bowled quite decently. Bowled quite economical as well. Faisal into the attack now with a short run up. He'll be bowling to Amjad Talwar who's on 8 of 12. Faisal to Amjad. First ball, he might get a wicket here. A long off coming underneath. Amir Ammu there with a catch, well judged catch. So that will be the end of Amjad Talwar. Amjad Talwar goes for 8 of just 13. A very good catch in the deep at long off by Amir Ammu to send Amjad Talwar back. A wicket. First ball for Faisal. A new batsman in is Pediraj. Sunny Yadav there, I think, is seriously injured. Not sure. He hasn't come in to bat as well. Faisal to the new batsman Pediraj. Bowls a short one first up. Pediraj immediately signalling for an helmet. slight delay there because of batsman opting for helmet. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Faisal looking to bowl the slower one. Just goes too wide outside off. Faisal with the next delivery to Pediraj. Another short one. Ball is in the air. Falls behind the keeper. Keeper wasn't sure where the ball had gone, so the batsman Pediraj still safe. Faisal with the next ball. Wrapped on the pads. Straight towards short fine leg. Another dot. Faisal to Pediraj. Another well pitched up delivery. Pediraj looking for the drive, gets beat, and good work by the keeper behind. Faisal, last ball of the over. Oh, it's through, and it will be, I think, Bais. Junaid after it will stop it from going across the boundary line. Just one, that to Abai. At the end of the 7th over, 2 runs and 1 wicket in that over. Good start for Faisal. It's 22 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 7 overs. Another bowling change. Ubedi into the attack now. Ubedi was ready to bowl, but he had to abort because the fielder was coming in. This time he bowls, but bowls a wide one. Ubedi once again. That's better. Goes past the outside edge of Pediraj. Ubedi with the next ball. It's in the air and taken at short third man. That's the 4th wicket down. Pediraj, the man dismissed for a duck. 7 balls Pediraj played, but he couldn't open his account. That's another good catch by the short third man field. A wicket for Ubedi in his first over. Very much like Faisal. Rahman there, who took the catch. The new batsman replacing Pediraj is Saikalal. Spartans losing their way. They've lost 4 quick wickets now with just 23 on board. So the target of 173 looks quite far. Target looks a distant way away now. With just 10 more overs to go after this. 150 more required. Ubedi to the new man. Saikalal plays it awkwardly towards the point region. Takes a single to open his account. Good bowling once again by Ubedi. Ubedi to PC Naresh. Bowls it full and straight. In PC Naresh works it off his pads towards deep square leg for a couple. Ready with the next ball, goes past the batsman. Next ball. PC Naresh looking to work it towards the onside for a single. But hits it straight to the fielder, short mid wicket fielder Faisal. Another dot to end the over. It's 26 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 8 overs. The run rate is just around 3 and over now. And the required rate is 15. Wow. Faisal to continue his third over. Starts with a slower one. An off cutter. Sai Kalal standing way outside his leg stump. Faisal this time goes for the Yorker. Dug out for a single by Sai Kalal. Faisal to PC Naresh now. Goes another slower off cutter there. Played back to the bowler by PC Naresh. Bowler constantly trying the ball. Next ball. Faisal going for that faster one. Bowls it. Pulls it down the leg. Taking the ball, just brushing the batsman's pad on his way. Only 2 leg byes. Ninth over in cricketer progress. We are halfway through the second inning. Faisal bowls a short one. Ball kept coming in with the angle. Well played in the end by PC Naresh. That was an easy single in the end. PC Naresh playing it straight to Zubair at point and sets off immediately. A single in the end, comfortably completed. Another very good over for the RCB. Just 4 runs of that over. It's 30 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Change of ends, 9 overs completed. Ubaidi to continue. The RCB players opting to continue, not taking that drinks break. The RCB well and truly in control of this match. Spartans need 143 more runs in 9 overs. Oh, that's highly impossible for the RCB players, looking to continue and finish things off quickly. Five men inside the 30-yard circle for Ubaidi. Short third man, a backward point, a cover point, a short extra cover, a short mid wicket. Boundary riders, a sweeper cover, long off, long on, and deep mid wicket, or deep square leg rather. Ubaidi starts with a good length delivery outside off around the sixth stump. Batsman Naresh lets it go through to the keeper. Next ball, once again, batsman lets it go through to the keeper. Next ball, Ubaidi goes short. PC Naresh pulls it towards deep square leg. Faisal there at deep square leg with the fielding. It will just be a single. With the equation out of control, I think the Spartans have just decided to play out their 18 overs. Next ball. Ubaidi goes past the outside edge of the batsman Sai Kalal there. Oh, what happened there? I think Sai Kalal just looking to flick it because Ubaidi bowled a full toss around the batsman's pads there. But a top edge maybe. It's another dot anyways. Last ball of the over. Outside edge. Alim there. Oh, bowler there. I think he is hurt. Ubaidi trying to stop the throw from Alim. Takes it on his foot. He is struggling. Another very good over by Ubaidi. Just 2 runs of that over. It's 32 for 4 now at the end of 10 overs. Faisal to continue with his third over. Faisal's analysis: 2 overs, 3 runs and a wicket. Whereas Ubaidi has bowled his 2 overs for 6 runs. He's also picked up a wicket. Faisal to Sai Kalal. It might be a wide. No. Legal delivery. A dot to start his third over for Faisal. Next ball, once again Sai Kalal lets the ball go through to the keeper. No signal from the umpires. It's another legal delivery. 2 dots now. Faisal. That's another good delivery. Ball coming in with the angle. Well played in the end by Sai Kalal. It's another dot. 3 dots in a row now. RCB bowlers hitting the right lengths. Another play and a miss. That's the 4th dot in a row now. Faisal with the next delivery. That's a full toss on the pads. Nicely flicked by Sai Kalal. Ball doesn't have legs to go all the way, but the batsmen have taken 3. The keeper doesn't collect the throw, so the batsman run an overthrow. 4 runs, all run by the batsman. That's sloppy. Poor cricket by the RCB. I think they have just relaxed a bit now. Faisal with the last ball of the over. That might be a wide. Directed, but it will be another extra. Wide plus 2 runs. Three more to the Spartans. It's 39 for the loss of 4 wickets now. RCB gifting some runs because the Spartans aren't trying. Faisal once again. That's a better delivery. Watchfully played by Sai Kalal for a single. End of the 11th over. It's 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. Mohammad Zubair into the attack now. 7 overs remaining. 133 to the gap. I think the Spartans have left it. We are just going through mere formalities. Zubair starts with a wide outside off. It's just reckless cricket going out there. Neither team involved in the game. What was that? A no ball. A wide followed by a no by Mohammad Zubair, who is normally a very good line and length bowler. Bowls with a very short run up. Might have just slipped out of his hand that time, on that occasion, I mean, because ball is getting wet all the time. Free hit coming up. PC narration strike. Zubair to Naresh. It's in the air, but over Hasan Ali Sayyid at that point. He's after the ball and will stop it. That's good commitment by Hasan Ali Sayyid there. Good stop. Just 2 runs. Four runs and 1 legal delivery. Worked off his hips toward the onside for a single by PC Naresh. Next ball. Slower delivery by Mohammad Zubair this time. Sai Kalal going for the pull, misses. By signal by the umpire. It will be a wide down the leg side. Ball. Zubair goes short and pulled in the gap by PC Naresh. Will be cut off by the deep square leg fielder Obeidi, and batsman will get 2. And another overthrow. So 3 more to the total. 3 more to PC Naresh. sorry, but I have to use that word once again. That's reckless from RCB. They have just taken things for granted now. Another short one. Under-edged to Alim at short third there. No run. That will be a wide. Very lengthy over. Zubair has so far bowled 9 balls. 5 legal deliveries and 4. Another short one. Sai Kalal this time pulls it towards Ubedi at deep mid wicket. Single to end the over. 13 runs of that over. It's 53 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 12 overs. 6 overs to go. Another bowling change. Hassan Ali Sayyed into the attack now to bowl some off spin. Hassan Ali Sayyed to Sai Kalal. Play and a miss. Good start for Hassan Ali Sayyed. Next ball, well flighted delivery, watchfully played by Sai Kalal. Good running there by PC Naresh. Fielders or I think rather the bowler thought the batsman might not run, but the batsman seizing the opportunity went through for a single. Hassan Ali to PC Naresh, wide down the leg side. Hassan Ali Sayyed, short one outside of, played towards Naeem at sweeper cover for another single. 3 runs of this over so far. Hassan Ali Sayyed to piece Sai Kalal. Another good delivery, watchfully played, tap and run this time by Sai Kalal. Till the time Rahman could come in from backward point or short third man region, batsman had already completed a single. Next ball, played straight back to the bowler by PC Naresh. Another dot. Hassan Ali with the last ball of the over. PC Naresh, I think, was looking to play towards the offside, gets an inside edge towards the onside for single, but the umpire has signaled a no ball because Hassan Ali Sayyed disturbs the stumps in his bowling. Hassan Ali Sayyed disturbing the stumps in his run up. Free hit coming up. Hassan Ali Sayyed to Sai Kalal. Sai looking for the reverse sweep. Misses the ball completely. So a dot ball to end the over. It's 59 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 13 overs. Another bowling change. Amer Ammu into the attack now. Ammu to bowl. PC Naresh, the batsman, on strike. It might go all the way. Yes, it does. Boundary for PC Naresh. Amer starting with a short one. And PC Naresh pulled it in the gap. Wide of long on. Boundary. First ball for PC Naresh. Not a very good start for Amer Ammu. Amer Ammu with the next ball. Leg break this time, but PC Naresh has hit it out of the ground for a six. That's the first six of the Spartans innings. PC Naresh playing a lone hand there, is on to 19 of 20 deliveries. Partnership of 36 between these two. That's another very good shot by PC Naresh. A fierce cut in the gap for 4. It's been a very poor over so far. 2 half trackers put away by PC Naresh. And when Amer went full, he launched him over mid wicket for a 6. 14 runs of 3 deliveries. That's better from Amer Ammu there. Naresh plays it towards long on for a single. Spartans getting some runs in this over. Next ball, Sai Kalal plays it towards point for another single. 16 runs with a delivery to go. 4 overs to go after this. Amer Ammu with the last ball of the over. I think Naresh was looking to work it towards the onside for a single, but plays it straight back to the bowler. A dot ball to end the over. 16 runs of that over bowled by Amer Ammu. It's 75 for the loss of 4 wickets. 4 overs to go. Subedi back into the attack with his third over. Sai Kalal, the batsman, on strike. Subedi to Sai Kalal. That's a good delivery. Both the batsman and the keeper beaten, and the ball goes towards fine leg, and it has stopped short of the boundary. Alim running back. Next ball, outside edge towards point for a single. The last ball, I think the batsman, thinking it has crossed the boundary, didn't run. So it was a dot ball. So Vedi, I think he bowled a very good delivery first up. Next ball. Once again, another good looking shot by PC Naresh. Naim cuts it off, but concedes an extra. If he had thrown it earlier, if he had released the ball quickly, it might just have been a single. Ball might go this time, or will it stop short once again? Ball has stopped once again, so it will just be two. Two more to PC Naresh, who moves to 30. 32 rather, 32 for PC Naresh of 26. Next ball, it might be a wide. Yeah, wide plus that extra. Two more to the Spartans. That's poor cricket. RCB taking things for granted. All the RCB fielders now look quite relaxed. No one really looks involved in the game. It appears as if they are on the field reluctantly, unwillingly. A rare dot ball this over. Last ball of the over. It might be another wide. Five runs of that over. It's 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. Jagdish Reddy, Jaggu into the rack now. With more than 500 wickets in this format, you expect him to be bowling a lot earlier. But as I told you, RCB has taken things for granted now. They're just going through formalities. None of the fielders is involved at the moment. I think all of them are out there because they have to be. Jaggu bowling around the wicket. PC Naresh gets an outside edge first up. Short third man, Abdur Rahman does the fielding. Jaggu once again, right arm around the wicket. Play and a miss. Good bowling by Jaggu, Jagdish Reddy that is. Next ball. This time PC Naresh works it towards the onside. Could have taken the single if he wanted, but Naresh denies the single. Good looking shot and it's through. Naeem at sweeper cover. That's the boundary PC Naresh was looking for. Misfield there by Naeem. That's very casual. Next ball. Nicely punched, but straight to short extra cover. Mohammad Junaid there. It's another dot. Last ball of the over. Slower one. Once again driven straight to Mohammad Junaid. There was a run out opportunity there, but Mohammad Junaid looking to score a direct hit. Once again, very poor on the part of the RCB. Should have been only a single, not even a single, it should have been a run out, but the Spartans end up getting 3 runs. 7 runs of that over. It's 87 for the loss of 4 wickets. Just 2 overs remaining. Mohammad Junaid to bowl one of those. 17th over. It's his 4th over. Mohammad Junaid to PC Naresh. That's bold. PC Naresh going on the back foot, looking to force his way, gets a bottom edge and ball goes on to the stumps. Just takes the bails. Oh, that's the end of PC Naresh. Naresh managed 36 of 32 balls, 3 fours and 1 6. That's the 5th wicket down for the Spartans, 87 for the loss of 5 wickets. That was the 3rd wicket for Mohammad Junaid today. He's bowled 3.1 overs, just considered 7 runs and picked up 3 wickets as well. Mohammad Junaid having a good day in the office. First with the bat he got 39 of just 25 balls, and with the ball in hand he's got 3 wickets for just 7 runs. Muhammad Irfan. There a side play there because keeper Muhammad Irfan is relishing the wicket keeping duties, and Hassan Ali Sayyed has taken over from Muhammad Irfan. Muhammad Junaid to the new batsman Karthik. Muhammad Junaid with the next ball. One flighted delivery. Sai Kalal there at the non-striker end was looking for a signal but sent back by Karthik. Junaid with the next ball. Another flighted delivery. Stumping opportunity goes by. Could have been the 4th wicket for Junaid, but for the wicketkeeper Hassan Ali Sayyed. Missed an opportunity, stumping opportunity there. Next ball, another flighted delivery. Junaid goes past the top edge this time. Karthik looking to drive. Ball goes over his back. That's good bowling by Junaid. Flighting the ball regularly. Karthik watchfully plays it towards covers, but doesn't take a single again. Can Junaid finish it off well? Can he make it a wicket maiden? Yes, he can. Wicket made in 17th over. See, the score remains on 87. In fact, 2 wickets for Mohammad Junaid in that over. Karthik looking to play it off the back foot. I think has stumped, has been a hit wicket. Yeah, landed on his stumps. So 2 wickets, double wicket made in for Junaid. His analysis: 4 overs, 1 made in, 7 runs and 4 wickets. Strong contender for the man of the match award today, Mohammad Junaid there. Last over remaining will be bowled by Jagdish Reddy. Jagdish Reddy bowling around the wicket. Cycle all the batsmen on strike. New batsman at the non-striker side. Use of the feet by Saikala, hit straight down the ground towards long off. Misfield. Saikalal gets a boundary. Junaid, who just bowled the previous over, misfields at long off. Another use of the feet by Saikalal. Ball goes to a sweeper cover. Sai denies the signal. Saikalal looking to keep the strike. Use of the feet once again, makes it into a full toss and hits it over deep mid wicket for 4 more. Saikalal. Getting some runs for himself, that's personal glory. Won't help the Spartans though. Just 3 balls remaining in this final. We've lost the ball. We had lost the ball momentarily. 2 fielders have retrieved the ball. So we are ready to go now. Once again, Saikala using his feet, making it a full toss, hitting down the ground towards long on. Won't get a boundary because long on, Amir there at long on cuts it off. That will be a big wide. 2 balls still remaining in the over. Saikalal once again using his feet, making it into a full toss, hits it straight to Amir at long on. Last ball of the over. Once again, use of the feet by the batsman. Hits straight to Amir at long on. Another dot to end the over. 8 runs of that last over bowled by Jagdish Reddy. That will also be the end of this final, the all important final, Platinum Cup, won by RCB, and the margin of victory 77 runs. Match summary: RCB winning the toss, deciding to bat first, posted 172 for the loss of 5 wickets, and in reply, chasing the target of 173, Spartans were restricted to just 95. RCB winning the match by 77 runs, and the man of the match for his all-round performance is Mohammad Junaid. 39 runs for 25 balls with the bat and 4 wickets with the ball. That's it from us. Do join us for the next match. Oh, sorry, those presentation ceremony coming up.
पानी का बॉटल फेंक फेंको